big I think because I'm not 100% certain. I've got all the girls' stuff together and now I just need to get my stuff together. Quaffle is being my little companion. Lyra's actually upstairs. She's getting ready for bed because it is actually bedtime in 40 minutes. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to give them a Nutriberry each for going in their crates, and then I'm actually going to cover them over so that they can actually sleep through the whole journey, which will make things a lot easier. Hi Lyra. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe I'm all packed. We just need to pack the girls themselves. The girls are now in the car, ready to go, and I'm just going to cover them over before we head off, just so they can have sleeps, because it is technically their bedtime. We are about to head to Scotland, the first ever day in my life, the first ever time I go to Scotland. I'm not going on my own. We are officially in Scotland. It actually feels weird. I can actually feel the difference. It feels higher. Genuinely, it feels really weird and excited about it because I've never been to Scotland before, so this is a very exciting thing for me. The girls are both absolutely fine as far as I'm aware. Lyra has been quiet as anything. Quaffle, on the other hand, I can hear chewing coming from Quaffle's cage. I don't know why, so I'm going to check up on him now. Lyra, being her baby, I can't even see her. Hi Baba, you okay? I was looking alright. I'll give her a treat in a minute, depending on what I'm about to find in Quaffle's cave. Coffee? Yeah, you've definitely been chewing. Look at this. Oh my god, Quaff. Why all the choo-choos? And attempting the great escape. And this is why it was very kindly donated to us by a friend. Yes, I know you're grumpy. No, but this is why I believe in mesh covers for birds and not this stupid plastic stuff, because this stupid plastic stuff is so easily destroyed. We just switched the girls around, so Quaffle is now in this one. Now Lyra is now hiding in this one. Hi baby. At least this way, a higher likelihood of Quaffle not chewing through the netting. Definitely need a new backpack for these two, but the one I want is the new Paco bird, like that one, but you can have a split in the middle to keep both birds safe. It's like 500 quid. In their carriers so they can sleep due to bed. And then I'm going to come through here and see Good morning. So we are here on our first day of holiday. The girls are currently just enjoying their breakfast, which they are thoroughly enjoying. This morning they're having a mixture of sprouting from Soaring Wing Sprouts and also a Mikey and Mia dry mix. Usually with the Mikey and Mia dry mix, I actually blend it with a couple of bits of fresh or defrosted veg. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring any veg with us on the trip because it wouldn't have lasted the 4-hour drive. They're just having the dry mix with a little bit of water sprinkled in just to hydrate it slightly. And as you can see, they're absolutely loving it. So the girls are actually doing really well so far. They actually spent the night in their travel cages to allow them to sleep and get a good night's sleep because they were already asleep and chilling. And as you can see, Quaffle is trying to hog all the food as usual. I might have to switch one of the food bowls to the back of the cage so that Lyra can actually get something to eat this morning. So I'll show you our cage setup. This is the setup at the moment. We've got loads of perches of all different heights and sizes and shapes in order to keep them happy. We've got a swingy perch there to allow them just to get from the front to the back. 2 bowl sets at the front, and we've also got one at the back for water at the moment. Like I said, if I need to, I will switch that to a food bowl for Lyra. There's a grumpy bum here. But considering I only set this cage up finished setting this cage up about 5 minutes ago, it really settled in well. Now, believe it or not, this cage is actually their cage from home. This is their main cage that they always sit in or always lie in. And I say brand new, second hand. But I've got a new car and it's got a massive boot, so I thought, I wonder if we can fit their main cage in the back of the car while mostly still set up with the perches and everything. Turns out I can. I don't have to worry about a travel cage anymore because my car can fit this one. And it also means the girls can settle in a lot faster because it's not a completely different cage. So it's something they recognise, it's something they're comfortable with, which makes travelling a lot easier. I also wanted to mention that it's actually taken us nearly a year to get to this point. So we got Lyra in the September, the day before the Queen's funeral. So it's actually taken us up until now to actually get them to share a cage like this. So they were able to share a cage on holiday at Christmas with Auntie and Uncle Fruit. We are able to share a cage today because we've been practicing that and training that. It's took a while, Pionus aren't known for being the friendliest of birds when it comes to newcomers into the flock. And during hormonal season, they can actually be very, very aggressive and actually usually get kicked out of the flock with their mate to go breed and then come back to the flock once the hormones have calmed down and the babies are coming along. White crowns, especially like Quaffle, are very well known for being highly aggressive towards new flock mates. How long have we had you now, Lyra? I think we've had Lyra for about 8 months now, so it's taken 8 months for us to get to this point where we know that we can actually leave them in a cage safely together. And we are actually sharing our holiday home with Fruity Flock, who are currently in their bedroom training the birds this morning.
Prepping them before breakfast. They always get a little training.
Go breakfast trouble.
DJ? DJ Pogo.
Ringo.
Oh. Ringo. Oh. Ringo's a bit overwhelmed right now.
Friday, and we're about to go on one of our first free fly adventures. We are just getting all the birds out and getting stuff together. I am very bad at holding things apparently. Birdies! Let's run for birdies here. Birdies here. Let's get flying. Circle of the birdies, circle of the birdies. Round the Simone. Round the Simone. I'm back for the circle of the birdies, circle of the birdies, circle of the birdies, circle of the birdies. Hold on. Hold on.
Ringo, come on. You too! Ringo! Good boy! You stepped on poop. Yes, you stepped on poop. Yeah. I need tissue. Okay.
Time to let the girls out. Simone is having a bit of fun doing some training with the boys.
Good boy. Good boy.
Ladies, let's get you out. This is actually going to be quite challenging. We are actually in an open space. There is trees around, but not many. Quaffle and Lyra definitely prefer flying in the trees, so it's going to be interesting to see how they take on this new area. Ready, Quaff? You are? Coffee's out. Woo! This is also Lyra's first time in a big open environment, so this is going to be interesting. Hi, Lyra. Wait till I've got it open, sweetheart. Wait till I've got it open. You're rushing. You're rushing before we're ready. Come on. There we go. Lyra! Yep! Lyra! 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 Come on, Bubba! Come on, Bubba! Lyra! Come on, Bubba, you can do it! You can do it, come on! Lyra! Good girl, come on! Come on! Come on! Yes, good girl, come on! Good girl, come on! Good girl, good girl, good girl!
Oh, she tried. Good boy, good girl.
Okay, good girl! Fine! That's fine, like Auntie Simone! Well done!
That was quite a fly.
You're having a break after that. Well done. To be fair, even Lyra's making warning calls, so it does sound like there's something nearby. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl, Lyra. That was the first big exploratory that Lyra has ever done. I am so proud of you. That was so good and so scary at the same time. Quaffle's never ever had an exploratory like that before. To watch her go and just circle around and come back was an amazing experience, but one I'd rather not repeat anytime soon. So Mango is currently in that tree. He's refusing to come down because of Quaffle alarm calling. They're trusting Quaffle's call, although I'm starting to think Quaffle's doing it for tricks. And I'm not giving you treats for alarm calling when there was no alarm call necessary. Come here. This is the part of free flight a lot of people do try and tell people about but don't realise. We have just been sat here chilling for the last 20 minutes, give or take.
Oh, it's about to get longer.
Yeah, about to get longer. About 20 minutes because...
Oh no, Ringo, shower! He wants water! Give him water. Oh no!
That time!
Ringo, I'm sorry, we have no bigger tray for you today. I'm gonna splash everyone, everything, including us. He normally dunks himself and then the moment we make noise, he knows like, okay, pick me up. It's just so funny. Yeah, the bowl's yours. Yeah. Perfect weather for a shower.
Yep.
You put me in the sun enough, I'm gonna shower. Okay. Oh wow!
He looks so broken because he has no wing feather. He's having a proper bath in there.
Juju's like, I don't want part of this, sticking to the furthest corner.
This is the part of free flight that you don't actually see. There is about 5 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes, where the birds are flying around majestically and it looks epic and cool. The rest of the time, the birds are chilling in the cages, in Quaffle and Lyra's cases, chilling in the trees, and the humans sit and chill and sunbathe.
We'll wait for another half an hour before they're ready to fly.
Or in Ringo's case, having a bath.
He fits, I see.
Must kill camera.
Camera's fine. It's fine. Camera.
We were being so cute. The camera.
Camera. That was the fastest time you moved. Come. Hi. We do not kill camera. It's fine. We don't see camera. Mango pie! I got it!
So here's a fun experience for a lot of people that you might not realise. Good girl, Quaffle, good alarm call. That there is a buzzard flying high, looking for its dinner. And because we're here, it'll actually deter it from bothering with our birds. And they usually go have to carry on, they usually go scavenging. Good girl, Quaffle, good girl. Quaffle is very well aware what it is. Alarm calling to make sure everyone knows it's still in the area. First fly day over, time to head home. It was a good fly. We are back home now, just actually about to go to bed, but before we can go to bed, we've actually had some visitors. We've got Pippi, and over there we've got Percy and Sully from Parrot Palace. Sully is a very fat boy. He's a chunky. He's a chunky monkey indeed.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god!
A load of pigeons just spooked and scared Pippin, Percy and Sully. And which one was it? Was it Percy?
Percy went.
Percy, poor Vince, got the cord of Percy round his head, and then Percy did another lap around the rest of his head and nearly strangled him.
Dad.